Alrighty guys, we're back for some Jetmir revisit, and this is a deck completely based around Jetmir Nexus of Revels. So I hope that sounds fun to you. We're going to go over the deck, then hop into some normal play mode, but first things first, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. Additionally, guys, we had that sub goal set at 1,000, but you guys completely crushed it. We got there. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I literally, I don't know how to thank you guys enough. So thank you, you know. For everyone who stopped by every day to drop likes and comments, and everybody who decided to subscribe to the channel, you guys are champions, so thank you so much. We got that Discord rolling. There should be a link in the description below to that Discord channel, so join it up. It's brand spanking new, and hopefully by this point I went ahead and put a community post up with that Discord link as well, so maybe you saw that first. Let's go over the deck, shall we? We got 2 Paladin Class and 4 Usher the Fallen on the top end. Paladin Class is super spicy for multiple reasons, and we don't see it played very often anymore, honestly. So spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast. That actually gives you a decent amount of protection in the early game, right? From certain counter spells and spot removal, and yeah, just other stuff, like they'll be forced to use their instant spot removal on their turn instead, which could be valuable. On level 2, though, that's why it's actually in the deck. Creatures you control get +1/+1. This is just a way to boost all of your tokens that are out there if you don't have any other way to boost it, right? Now, level 3 could be pretty good, too. I think it's often overlooked because it is 5 mana, but you get to 5 mana a lot nowadays, so level 3 is pretty spicy. And, of course, Usher, because of that boast ability, getting more creatures onto the board is going to be important with Jetmir. So 2 Kabira Takedowns, because it doubles as a land if we need it, so I'll drop it in the mana base. But also, I think we're going to be able to just take out a lot with Kabira Takedown here. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. I mean, maybe sometimes we're just going to be able to deal like 6 damage and just remove whatever the heck we want, right? So that could be spicy. We got 2 Valorous Stances as more removal and a way to hopefully protect your valuable creatures, like Gala Greeters, for example. Got 4 of them. You guys know I love Gala Greeters, and you guys have probably seen it floating around enough for me to not have to go over why it's in here, right? In this deck in particular, you'll probably get all three of the Alliance abilities in a single turn often, because there's lots of ways to just slam creatures onto the board. Like Join the Dance, we got 3 of these. Don't forget that flashback cost of 5, that could come in handy. 2 Park Heights Pegasus. Now, I was looking for ways to replenish our hand, and I gotta be real with you, I couldn't really find a whole lot of great ways. I thought about Fable of the Mirrorbreaker too, but that doesn't necessarily replenish your hand. That's just like it filters through, right? So you guys might not have seen this one before. It's green-white, 2/1, flying trample. Okay. Whenever Park Heights Pegasus deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if you had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So it could be pretty easy to go into a turn 2 Park Heights, right? And then a turn 3 Cabaretti Charm, grab a couple of those 1/1s, swing on in, and boom, you drew a card right away, right? So I don't know, could be good. We got 2 of them to test it, right? 2 Adelines, no testing required here. This is a beautiful card, and I don't even have to go over it because it's probably, you've probably won a couple times with it, and you've probably gotten destroyed by it a couple times, right? We got 4, a Battle of Bretagard. I don't know how to pronounce that. We're just going to call it our battle saga, right? So the first turn it's out there, you get a human warrior. Then the second turn it's out there, you get an elf warrior. The third turn, though, now this is where it gets spicy. Choose any number of artifact tokens and or creature tokens you control with different names. For each of them, create a token that's a copy of it. Oh, buddy, I really want to pop off with this card. There are so many different tokens in the deck, right? So the elf warrior, the human warrior, treasure tokens, right? humans. More humans. A hamster, right? We got the boo token, but that is a legendary token, unfortunately. But we'll go over that in a second here. What other? Yeah, the cat tokens from the Chariot as well, and the citizen tokens off of the Rabble Rousing. So a lot of ways to pop off with this card. I'm excited. So yeah, I already spoiled it. We got 2 Cabaretti Charms here. You can create those citizens, which could be important. You can buff everything and give it all trample, which could be important. And it acts as emergency removal that does the same thing as Kabira Takedown. Pretty spicy card. We do got Minsc, Beloved Ranger. Now, this is just another way to get 2 creatures down on 1 turn. So again, turn 2 Park Heights into a turn 3 Minsc. Swing with that Park Heights, draw a card. Pretty spicy line of play, right? Other than that, something really easy to forget about our Beloved Ranger's ability here is the X ability here is activate only as a sorcery, so let's not forget that ability. This card has been out for a while though, so we're not going to take any more time with it. 4 Chariots because it is way too powerful. You could have 3 because it's legendary if you're that cautious. But it has a huge target on its back, and you pretty much always want to see it every game, so I got 4 of them. Kind of the same concept as 4 Jetmirs as well. Not only did I want to build a deck completely around Jetmir, when he's out there, man, the literal biggest target you could possibly imagine. The opponent is scrambling to kill this thing. And like, yeah, they're probably going to kill it. They really are. So, 4 of them. We don't care about the legendary. And you always want to see it in the deck as well. Because as you're going turn 1 Usher, turn 2 Join the Dance, turn 3 Cabaretti Charm, turn 4 Jetmir, 6 creatures. They all get +2, +0, and trample and vigilance, right? So there's just like, you always want to see Jetmir because there's lots of ways to just go crazy with him. Rabble Rousing on the top end, 5-drop enchantment with Hideaway 5. So with Hideaway, it's when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest at the bottom. We're not too worried about this hideaway ability. What this is really in here for is whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green-white citizen creature tokens. Then if you control 10 or more creatures, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So there will be moments where you can grab a Jetmir with that hideaway, swing in, have 10 or more creatures, drop the Jetmir because you get to play it without paying its mana cost, right? Jetmir slams onto that board and just wins you the game right then and there, right? Because everything gets a super boost. Now the mana base, guys. Oh, buddy, I hope I landed on something that'll work. I believe we're leaning white here, right? Yeah, majority white and then green, and then just kind of like a splash of red throughout the deck as well. So we're not really going to go over this. Hopefully I landed on something good. We do got a Who Endures and a Cave of the Frost Dragon as well. Oh man, there was a lot to go over in this one, huh guys? Okay, let's go ahead and take it into some normal play mode and see how it goes. I'll tell you what, the menus have been lagging for me a little bit, you know? I know I'm using it as an excuse. I always have a little mini game where I try to outrace my intro to get into a game. But I don't know, I've just noticed the menus are a little laggy. How about for you guys? Is it on my side? Maybe I gotta like, I don't know, restart my computer or something. A little bit of a slow hand. No turn 1 play. Well, no guaranteed turn 1. We could draw an untapped white source or... yeah. But I think this is still keepable. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we'll get this down on white. And we could get greedy with the Park Heights. Or the Gala Greeters, I mean. Right? What I meant to say was, yeah, we could get greedy with the Gala Greeters and try to get more triggers off of this. So Adeline's fine here, but we can't really swing into a shakedown heavy, obviously, right? So I'm also okay with going a little bit of ramp, get that red source for Jetmir for next turn, right? And get that Paladin Class down. We don't want to untap this, so we'll take the damage off of the shakedown. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Right, so decline this time. No blocks this time. And battle. Nice, okay. So how do we want to do this? We could go... They definitely blocked the 1-1 off the Adeline. 3 or more creatures, so that could work too. 1, 2. I think we want to go for the draw. Let's get Adeline down. And let's go tap treasure token. I think it's worth the ramp here, guys. I really do. Who endures cost 1. Swing in the air. Get that 1-1, and we'll go with... Let's go with 2 life this time. I'm not too worried about bumping up that Gala Greeters. Yep, they go for the block. And we draw a card. Not bad. An Adeline, okay. So I'm tempted to destroy the tower, but it does look like they do have their basics. So we'll wait. We'll wait. And they would probably grab an island if we destroy the tower here. So, okay. Okay. Yep. Very, very scary, man. That's terrifying. Draw 2, opponent? Or take 12 and try to win next turn. That seems really greedy, though. Take action. Take action. We'll let them draw a couple cards. Dude, Shakedown Heavy's so scary. That is so scary. Okay, yep, Infernal Grasp on the Park Heights. Yep, that's a good decision, I would say. Okay, yeah, these Esper mid-range decks are very scary, man. So we're gonna go battle. So if we get Jetmir down, is that really going to do anything? Right? Like, is that going to change the outcome with only 4? I think we hold back. I think we start bumping everything else up. Easy trade into the Adeline here, huh? And I don't necessarily want that. Tough decisions, guys. Very, very tough decisions, because the opponent put us in a sticky situation right away with the Shakedown Heavy. Yep, go into the Seer, because we can just keep having you draw. I mean, we could block pretty well here, too. Okay, I'm trying to win here. So resolve, right? Decline. So I'm trying to win next turn. So we want these attacks to go through. Okay, so we can successfully take all this damage. The thing here is, right, if we don't win next turn, the flying is gonna come in and just wreck our soul. So Jetmir has to put in some work, and we need like a little 1-drop or something. But we'll see, we'll see. They have 2 chump blockers, which breaks my heart, but we should be able to get that trample. Okay, Chariot. Oh my. Okay. Any extra damage at this point is going to be really good. We only have 2 mana left over. When we swing, we get the 1/1. That enough? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Math is for blockers, guys. That's what we know. Yeah, that's what we know, guys. Gain that life. What is that? That's 17 damage. 21 damage. GG, guys. Let's go. That one hurt my brain a little bit because we were like, oh, do we take it? Do we let them draw here or next turn? Or like, oh man, that was spicy, man. Jetmir is quite the boss monster. Holy cow. Woo! Great first match. I'm very satisfied. Oh man, Shakedown Heavy is a very scary card, guys. Because like, how do we get through half the time, right? Like, if we didn't take that damage, they would have had blockers there. Easy. Easy trades. Oof. These have been slow hands. Opponent goes first again. We could draw something else. I say we test it. I say we keep it. We had a great first match. It's okay if we lose this one, just based off of our test draws, right? Like we're fine. Ooh, very, very slow. Very, very slow. All right, I hope we see a land. This could be really bad. This is why we test them, though, because, like, oh, maybe we always mulligan if we don't have... Okay, we didn't get punished this time. Did we go Adeline? Even though they have 3 open, easy removal. I think we go Adeline, because what we're setting up here is a wider board. Yeah, so it's spot removal or something. No, it's actually just the Bank Buster. That could be huge for us. Meat Hook for 2 doesn't do it, right? We're pretty safe for Meat Hook with Adeline for a while. Yeah, Meat Hook for 1. Yeah, Adeline doing things. That's good. Okay, so Chariot, right? Yeah, getting that land, not getting punished, is huge. Do we do Chariot before combat? Because obviously it affects the outcome of combat by boosting Adeline. Very good setup. All we got to do is drop Jetmir next turn and be happy about it, really. Because we power up the Chariot. Yep, Meat Hook for 2. Okay. Well, 2 Meat Hooks are out of the opponent's deck, and honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. Gotta be 100% with you. Unless they kill Adeline here. Okay. They do not. So we can go... Couple options, huh? Because, well, yeah, no, that doesn't work. I'm gonna drop the second Chariot. Wait, do we still get the 2 if we select this one? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. I knew I did that in the past at some point. But, like, I wasn't 100% certain. Woo, buddy, that's a lot of damage. Well, opponent, you got Meat Hook for, you got Meat Hook for 4 this turn, buddy. Don't do it. Opponent! Calm down, opponent. What are you doing, man? 3 board wipes? It's too much, man. It's too much. I'm setting up for Rabble Rousing, guys. I'm doing it. Opponent, enough is enough. We're setting up here. So what we could do, like if we draw a land, we could go both battles. Invoke Despair? Bro, opponent might have this. With all the life they gained from the Meat Hooks too, this is very scary. Yep, it's gotta be, like, we could go Jetmir swing with Chariot, but they have two open, so it's like Infernal Grasp or something, right? At this point, we've seen nothing from the opponent but removal. And so it's probably four Invoke Despairs in the deck. At least 2 Blood on the Snow, right? Probably 3 to 4 Meat Hooks as well. 2 of those are gone. Sorin, okay. Whew. This is going to be an uphill one, guys. This is an uphill one, but we're not out of this yet. Not because eventually we could get, like, trample off the Jetmir. So, more options here where we can power up Paladin Class. We could go battle Usher. We power up Paladin. Like, our cards are not safe from Meat Hook at all anymore. So if they draw any more Meat Hooks, it's just, like, not gonna happen, right? So I think we power up Paladin Class. So that's sticking, right? So okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try the Chariot. I'm scared. Swing at face. Let's go Elf Warrior. We got the Elf Warrior. I mean, that's good. They do block here, so it could be a Frostbite. A Deadly Dispute, okay. So that's not as scary as removing the Chariot, honestly. Is it worth dropping the Usher when we know that they have massive amounts of board wipes? 1, 2... Get to duplicate these potentially if they don't die, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, man. We got wiped 3 times. While it is likely another one could happen, we need to set up for that victory because as the game goes on, they're just gonna gain more and more control over the match, right? Okay, they get some pilots here. I wonder if they would have done that if they had their board wipe available. Probably for the card draw. Right? Here it comes. I'm scared. Shamble, buddy. Okay. We might get away with this, guys. Professor Onyx. Whoa. Okay. This is scary, man. This is like mono black control with a splash of red, and I forget what that splash of red is for. Probably like what's his name? The other planeswalker. Put one of them into your hand. So they have 3 mana open, so anything could be open here. Any spot removal, anything like that, right? So spot removal on the Jetmir would be horrible for us. Okay, nice. So I wish we would have had a cat token out here too. But let's get this down on green. Giving something double strike could be good, but it's definitely... Let's power up Chariot, see if they get like a little bit hasty with their spot removal. No haste there. Okay, here we go, Jetmir. Oh, it's removal, guys. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. All to face. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. Copy the warrior this time. Human warrior, I mean. Can boast. Sure. We don't have mana open for anything else, so. Is it not removal? They can power up the Bank Buster. Really? It's gotta be removal for the Jetmir. These all have double strike too. That's right. Wait, was that from the boast? Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was. Yeah, 9 or more creatures. Deadly Dispute. It wasn't removal. Guys. Oh my goodness. They get to gain some life here though. And they do get a treasure token. There it is. GG. That was only the first strike. Ah, 3 board wipes and we got lucky. We got lucky, man. Like, let's be real. There could have been an Infernal Grasp or something. There had to have been spot removal in the opponent's deck, and it looks like they just didn't see it there, right? Oh man, I'm like, I gotta take a breather after these matches. Like, I'm holding my breath. Gotta remember to breathe, I guess. Jetmir is so spicy, man. 2 matches in a row where Jetmir just comes down and is like, by the way, I actually win now. Like, I honestly, I can't believe we don't see Jetmir more, but I don't know. It makes sense. Like, what the opponents have been playing makes sense. Okay, another slow hand. Maybe I made the deck too mid-range, but I don't think so. I'm gonna keep this. I think we can survive here. I think we can totally survive here. Nice. Okay, at least we got a turn 2. And I'll just go Sundown Pass here, since we have nothing else to play. So yeah, pretty slow start, but we got that Usher at least. Uh-oh. Okay. Some more control, and Adeline looks a lot less spicy now, huh? I'm tempted to skip this turn and wait for the Chariot drop. Because what's Adeline going to do right now if we swing? Easy trades is what it's going to do. Actually, is it easy? Is it easy trades? Because opponent might ramp here. And then what we'll have is an available Cabaretti Charm next turn for 2 1/1s, boosting the Adeline for a pretty spicy swing. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. What would you guys have done there? Right? Because all we did was trade 1 card for their Eye Twitch and their Shamble Buddy. That being said, of course, they do get the Learn off the Eye Twitch and the Treasure off the Shamble Buddy, which is why, you know, these cards are amazing. But isn't that better than just a Meat Hook for 1? I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll find out, won't we? We'll see if I just get, like, super punished or something. But yeah, we have a good swing with Adeline next turn. Boost it by 2. Probably a really greedy play, huh? I don't know. It depends. I'll be thinking about that one. Yep, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. And now we have a turn 4 for Chariot. And we don't have the turn 5 Rabble, though, if we do that. Whereas if we do Garden, I'm going to be greedy. I'm crazy, guys. I'm going to be super greedy with this. Easy block into the 1/1. Takes 4. Okay. Okay. We get to see more of the opponent's deck here. Just a couple lands. Okay. Man, Fable's so good, guys. So good. I love it. It's a red card, and it's amazing, so I love it. Yeah, like I said, I thought about Fable of the Mirror Breaker for this build, but I really wanted to go just as fast as possible. Wow, really powerful. We gotta try to block here, even if they have removal for the Adeline. We have to. There's gonna be too much treasure generation on the opponent's field if not. Meat Hook for 2! Oh no! Played right into their hand. Oh man, and the Jetmir. Well, we're super dead from this gold span. Yeah, we played right into their hand though. Let's see, Jetmir. I like the Adeline maybe. We have Jetmir in hand is the thing. But it's not doing a whole lot, is the other thing. I'm going to go Adeline here, but yeah, with their gold span, I just played right into that meat hook for 2. We shouldn't have blocked, but at the same time, they were going to get so much treasure value every single turn, 4 mana's worth because of the gold span. Using the Cabaretti Charm the way I did made it so that way we didn't have any hopes of removing the gold span in time too. Oh yeah, we're just like... I just had way too many greedy plays this match. This is my fault, guys. I probably could have played this one better, but that being said, the opponent's deck is really doing a thing right now. Oh no, another Jetmir. Oh no, guys. So Reflection duplicates the gold span and gets the GG. So yeah, this is the opponent's. You know what I haven't seen a lot of recently, guys? Gold span, right? Good game, opponent. How come we've seen less and less gold span? Like, what caused that? Just like the new set, people have been playing it less for some reason? It's still so good, though. Yeah, I had way too many greedy plays there, man. I apologize for that one. Also, our hand was really slow, too, so... maybe... like, it's noteworthy that we've been getting a lot of slow hands. Maybe we do have to try to get a little bit more on the top end of the deck so we can have more early plays. Another big GG from that match. Yeah, playing right into the meat hook was actually just terrible. Even if we had kept Adeline open, though, I'm pretty sure that meat hook was going to take out the other creatures anyways, because they're going to want to get the meat hook down, and they were going to take out a couple creatures at the same time. So what we would have had was just an Adeline versus a gold span, and I think we all know in that scenario, especially the gold span wins, right? So like our Valorous Stance would have been super important in that last match. Here we go. Here we go. Faster hand. Very good. Turn 2 Gala Greeters, turn 3 Adeline. Oh my goodness, that is nasty. We got some Mill. I'd love to test this against Mill. I would absolutely love to test it against Mill. I think the next video is going to be Mill, by the way, but I don't know what... I never know what the next video is actually going to be until I sit down to record it. But I really wanted to get a Mill deck out, and I wanted to do... There's one card in particular from the new set that might be a little bit janky, but I really wanted to try it out in a Mill build, so... Might be a janky Mill, but that'll be fun. So they keep it open. Attempt the Adeline, go +1/+1 counter. And then swing, go treasure. Yeah, something's open here, man. I don't like it. I'm trying it, though. As long as it's not like a flash thing that's gonna keep me up at night. Yeah, we get that damage through. 3 creatures. Jetmir's looking pretty spicy next turn already, guys. Did I even go over Jetmir again? Guys, I think I did it again where I forgot to go over what Jetmir did at the beginning of the video. I hope I went over it. I don't even know anymore. The intros are definitely the hardest part for me because I have so much I want to say about the deck, and then half the time I forget some of it. Wow. Okay, opponent, you might need some removal here. I hope you got it available with these 2 treasures. You might need somebody. Yeah, GG. They didn't even know next turn we were gonna get the Jetmir down. How much damage would that have been, guys? We would have had 5 creatures total. We would have had another 1/1. We were gonna put a counter on that, right? So this would have been 4, 6, I think, or 7. I don't even know. A lot. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna map that out right now. That's what Arena's for, guys. That's like, you know, just let the computer do the math. That's how it works. that's how you make a great Magic the Gathering player. You let Arena do the math for you. That's funny though. Yeah, that's actually a really interesting, like, Adeline's just kind of crazy because that extra creature swinging in has the buff from the Jetmir as well. And then that extra creature and the buff from the Jetmir buffs up the Adeline even more. It's crazy, man. Huh. You know, I don't mind this. We might have to play Kabira as a land, but I think we're still just going to go turn 1 Usher. Yeah. Like, we could draw an untapped land here, but if not, we just go turn 2 Paladin Class with the garden. Oh, Gala Greeters, what's up? Woo. Could take out the Gala Greeters. Okay. It's worth taking out the Gala Greeters, guys. It's worth it. We know how good that card is. So we gotta say a bye-bye to it. Jewel Thief, nice. Okay. Battle. Mm-hmm. Good. That's pretty good. No swings into that. Jewel Thief has Vigilance, so it's actually really good against us. Chariot, wow. A little bit of a mirror match here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a mirror match. Definitely going to have different cards in the deck, but that's fun. Make sure the auto tap is with us, right? Just waiting for our Jetmir now. Watch them just casually, like, crush the weak. It's just like, wait, what? What do you have that in the deck for, right? No, I think we're safe from potential board wipes, other than Burn Down the House. That could be a good board wipe to have in a deck like this. Where, you know, you could go for the 3 Devils, which could just straight up win the game, or, yeah, it really depends. So no blocks. We're gonna go for the Jetmir off the Rabble Rousing next turn. So I hope they have removal. Yeah, they did too. Okay. Well, the good news is we do get some copies here. So, clue. Yeah, so we you submit. Nice, very nice. Oh, we don't have the land for Rabble Rousing. I don't know why I thought I did. Oh, crap. Guys, that sucks. We could just power this. We could, Kabira Takedown's tempting with the Chariot. Yeah, Rabble Rousing would be crazy here, man. But we're gonna go Paladin Class. Prepare for the Rabble Rousing. I hope that's the good decision, guys. I'm going to say no attacks in case they drop the Jetmir of their own next turn, because we'd be super dead. Yep. That's rough, buddy. That's super rough. Yeah, power up the Chariot, and are we dead? We might be. We gotta block a lot here, and then whatever we do, we have to make sure. So trample Vigilance with all of them, right? Yep, copy the cat, get a treasure. And so, how do we do this, guys? Wait, did they only attack with the Chariot? Wait. What? You have Vigilance. I guess they didn't want to trade all these cats, right? Oh, I'm just going to be greedy about it then. We could take out Chariot now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go up to 10 off the Rousing when we swing, and then we're going to try to hit the Jetmir, because that's just more fun. It's just more fun to try to hit the Jetmir off the Rousing and just full swing. Like, if we die the next turn, like, that's fine, right? Fateful Absence. Wow, okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine, because now we still have the 5. Yep, okay, let's hit the Jetmir, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jetmir. No! Jetmir, where are you? Oh, it was risky. It was very, very risky, but it was so worth it. Like, if we would have hit it, it would have been beautiful. Am I right, guys? Let's give it to the opponent, guys. Even though, yeah. We're super dead. We're super dead. So we're gonna full swing and get all this going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they can take the 10 here. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. They copy for 9. So if they draw a creature here, they'll get the double strike off of Jetmir, I think. 9 or more other creatures, right? Oh, they could power up Cave. Get the Chariot. This is huge. I forgot. Yeah, the Cave. That does it. Double strike, trample. Dude. Good game, bro. That is terrifying. That's fun, though. Let's let's block everything. Did I accidentally double block something? You. There we go. Maybe the opponent has a quest to kill enemies, creatures, or whatever. Dang. GG, man. Yeah, whoever gets their Jetmir down first. But it, like, oh, it was so worth the greed off the rousing, I'd say, because, yeah. This was fun, guys. This was a good time. We're already 40 minutes in, and I feel like we just played for, like, 5 minutes. Like, seriously, the time just flew by playing this one. Jetmir Revisit. Let's take a look at it again. Here it is, guys. We didn't get to see Minsc. However you pronounce this, we didn't get to see this beloved ranger, so that kind of sucks. A little bit more top end might be required, but honestly, look at all this. It's actually weird that we didn't, like, we had so many slow hands, right? This is a ton of stuff. Battle seemed spicy, but also seemed a little slow, where Adeline is probably just better. Dropping a couple of battles and going up an Adeline and maybe up a Pegasus could be good. Pegasus seemed all right. Huge target on his back, really easy for the opponent to remove with like a Spikefield Hazard or something. While we didn't see that happen, it's 100% possible, so it is something to think about. Paladin Class is actually really good here, isn't it? Being able to go up to level 2 is big. That being said, it's not a creature in and of itself, and so finding a creature that buffs your board might be better, but Paladin Class is a 1-drop, whereas cards like the Adversary, the 2-drop Adversary, it'll cost more to buff everything, and then, I don't know, but it also counts as a creature too, right? So it really depends, I'd say. Jetmir and Chariot, I still think are good enough for 4, but there was that one match where we drew too many Jetmirs when we wanted to see other cards. So you could drop it to 3, drop Chariot to 3, and find more room on the top as well. It's up to you. Rabble Rousing would have been much better had we gotten lucky, and that should tell you something, right? It is just kind of a luck-filled card, and pretty expensive too. So you could probably, I think it's good enough though to play in here, and you could definitely pop off with it with a Jetmir. So maybe drop it to 1 though, and go up maybe a Join the Dance, keep your board nice and filled. Valorous Stance would have been beautiful against that Goldspan, and it hits, toughness 4 or greater hits a lot of angels too, which could be huge, so... Yeah, I really liked this one, guys. This was a fun one. The mana base seemed fine, too, which was awesome. A couple of slow turns here and there, but other than that, nothing really held us up. So, guys, if you made it this far into the video, y'all are champions, and I super duper appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.